So people wonder whether the copy, what we have of the Bible today, is what was originally written. Well, so let me encourage you. Let's start with the New Testament, for example. There is over 100 either fragments or complete books of the New Testament that are within the first 200 to 300 years after they were originally written. And for ancient documents, that's really, really good. And then when you get past 300 years to 300 to 400 years, you get into the thousands as Christianity was made legal in the Roman Empire. You get, so really within the first 500 years after they were written, you're getting to about 5,000 different copies, fragments of the New Testament, which according to scholars and how they study ancient documents and what was originally written, because with all ancient documents, we don't have the originals, whether it's New Testament or other stuff. So the fact that we have that kind of stuff, even over 100 within the first couple hundred years of Christianity, is really, really good. Is really, really good. And a little also history for you with the Old Testament. So scribes were so careful and considered it such a sacred duty to write down stuff. Let me tell you a little. So the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were discovered in 1948, contained a full copy of the book of Isaiah, one of the largest books in the Bible. And it was dated about 150 to 250 BC. And at that time, one of the oldest known copies of the Old Testament that we had, Hebrew New Testaments, was from about 900 AD, roughly. So like well after it was written. But this copy of Isaiah was written much closer to the original date, which Isaiah was written probably around like 700 BC. Well, anyway, when they put both books side by side, remember there's over 1,000-year difference between the two. There were 3 spelling errors, and the word light was added to one sentence, but it didn't add or detract from the meaning of it at all. And the book of Isaiah is huge. That is a massive testament to see how dedicated the scribes are to making sure that what they copied was exactly it, and they didn't screw up. So can we trust that what was originally written? We don't have to believe what was written, but can we trust what is written in our Bible was what was originally written? Absolutely. And many scholars who are dedicated to this will tell you, not just Christian scholars, but non-Christian scholars as well.